This is a problem from the exam Ajhsme from the year 1985. This is problem number 25. In this problem, we are given some cards which has the alphabets P and Q and the numbers 3, 4, and 6. Now the conditions are here like this. Each card has a letter on one side and a whole number on the other side. Jane said, if a vowel is on one side of any card, then an even number is there on the other side. Mary showed Jane was wrong by turning over one card. Which card did Mary turn over? So we are given five cards here, and every card we have an alphabet as well as a number on either side of the card. The condition given here is that if a vowel is on one side of any card, then an even number is on the other side. Now, if I have a card with A, on the back of A, we have a, an even number. So that is what the given statement says. We have a vowel and then we need to have an even number. So backside of A, we have the number 2, for example. So this satisfies the condition which is given in the cards. But here in this problem, we are given that Mary showed Jane was wrong by turning over one card. Which card did Mary turn over? So there is an error in one of these cards. So which of these cards is having the error? Error in the sense the statement is being violated. Let us observe each of the cards. Now the first card we have P. Now this card P is not a vowel, it is a consonant. We don't have any statements saying anything about the consonant here. We are given only that a vowel is on one side of the card, then it should have an even number. So we have a consonant P, it can have any number here on the other side. So there is no issues for the card P. And similarly, we don't have any issues for the card Q because of the same reason that we have. So we have eliminated the two options, options D and E. Now coming on to the first three options, so we may observe it could be either 4 or 6 because these two are the even numbers, and by turning these cards or one of these cards, there could have been a consonant and the condition might have failed. But when we observe the condition very carefully, we can understand that these two cards are also not the right ones. As we can see an example, so we have a card with the number 4 on one side and we have a consonant, not a vowel, a consonant. For example, let us say S. Is the condition being violated? So if we have a consonant here, there is no issue whatever may be the number on the other side. It could be an even number, it could be an odd number, no problem, it's completely fine. But what happens if it is a vowel? For example, let us say we have a U and a 4. U is a vowel and we have 4 on the other side. So if a vowel is on one side of any card, then an even number is on the other side. So we have a vowel here and we have an even number over here. This exactly satisfies the given condition. So we can see that the number 4 is not one of the cards that we have, and number 6 also, with the same reason we cannot have cards which violate any rules. So leaving all the four options, we see that the answer is 3. So we can say that how does this number 3 violate the rule? Because we have the number 3 which is not an even number, this is an odd number. So when I consider number 3 here and this number 3 to the other side, if it is a consonant, for example the alphabet T, we don't have any issues. But what happens when we have a vowel? For example, we have a vowel A. So we have A with a 3 on here. So we have a vowel and we have an odd number which is violating the condition. So hence we can find out that 3 is the answer to this given problem. Thank you.